Hello Lupus Ninjas. For those of you who don't know me, I am Yvette Laboy, Lupus Wellness Coach. Welcome to video number 3, Lupus and Gut Health from my Lupus to Living web series. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. And subscribe to my social media, which will be listed below in the description section. Having a healthy gut is central to your entire health and connection to whatever happens in your body. I've said it before, fix the gut first to help heal a chronic condition. There are 3 pounds of bacteria in your gut, and there are trillions of species of bacteria. The bacteria DNA in your gut outnumbers your own DNA 100 times. Women with lupus have higher amounts of a specific bacterium in their gut, along with increased levels of an antibody to that bacterium. Note that not all bacteria is bad. These bacteria are constantly in flux throughout our lives, adapting to the foods we eat, the quality of our sleep, the amount of bacteria or chemicals we're exposed to on a daily basis, the level of emotional stress we deal with. We have an inner ecosystem and we have to keep it in balance. Also, gut and brain relation is physical as well as chemical, but we will talk more about that in later videos in this series, so stay tuned. The gut is the second brain. No wonder so many people with lupus and other autoimmune conditions may suffer from brain fog. Depression is also gut related, and a lot of people suffering from autoimmunity, such as lupus, may suffer from depression. When you have an autoimmune disease like lupus, you have to look into the gut. You have to further explore it, whether you feel you have a gut issue or not. I have many clients who swear they have no gut issue whatsoever, only to find out later that they do have a gut issue. So you may ask, what damages our gut? Here is some info you may find useful to you. Number 1, SAD or MAD. These are diets packed with processed foods, packaged foods, and sugar. Sugar is the number 1 recreational drug in our country. Sugar drives up dopamine levels and then it drives up serotonin levels. Dairy, casein, glutinous grains, soy, GMO foods, corn, high fructose corn syrup, all bad for the gut and autoimmune conditions such as lupus. Some green drinks are loaded with sugar and fructose, the ones you buy at the store. So all of these make the gut permeable and can cause gut dysbiosis. We talked about this in my prior video, Lupus and Nutrition. If you haven't seen that video, go back and check it out. Number 2, gluten. I spoke about this before as well. Have no doubts that gluten is bad for everyone, especially if you have an autoimmune condition. It opens up the tight junctions in our digestive tract and goes straight into the bloodstream and causes undigested foods to go into the bloodstream. It causes a leaky gut, causing an autoimmune reaction in the body. Number 3, heavy toxicity exposure. Another thing to look out for is heavy toxicity exposure in our body that also causes an autoimmune reaction. For example, like the mercury fillers in our mouth and other metals and toxins in the environment that our immune system reacts to. Also, Roundup. What does Roundup mean? Well, I'm not talking about round them up, cowboy, not that. Roundup is a powerful threat to the microbiome. Roundup is the largest globally used herbicide in the world. 1.5 million tons are sprayed on our food. It is a carcinogen. Seriously, folks, more people need to talk about this. Number 4, food allergies. Food allergies are one of the major causes of a compromised gut that may contribute to an autoimmune condition. There are 2 types of food allergies. The first one is acute food allergies. You eat a food and your body reacts instantly. Delayed food allergies is the second one. You eat bread or another type of food, and a day or two later, you feel horrible. You may experience things like a headache, joint pain, or even a flare-up. People with autoimmune conditions may suffer from delayed food allergies. The immune system is activated by food particles and that it interprets as foreign invaders. The food I mentioned in my prior video all create a reaction in the body of someone with an autoimmune disease. So you may ask, what can you do to make yourself feel better? Well, again, like I've mentioned before, the best medicine starts with food, and you can see that in my prior video as well. A healing diet can improve the gut health by preventing allergies, reducing deficiencies, and slowing down free radical damage. In fact, due to how autoimmune disorders develop, a low processed foods diet and a diet high in antioxidant is usually key to managing any autoimmune related symptoms, including those with arthritis, thyroid disorders, and other autoimmune conditions, which are called overlap disease that many lupus patients may suffer from. Nutrients that are important for managing lupus are fiber, antioxidants, seem to have the most beneficial effects when consumed from real food rather than supplements. What type of foods are included in a gut healing lupus diet? Well, these are healthy fats, plenty of fresh vegetables and fruits, probiotic foods, mucilaginous foods, foods high in omega-3s, bone broth, beneficial nutrients like collagen, gluten, and minerals are all good. It can help reduce autoimmune and inflammatory symptoms that are associated with lupus, including indigestion and joint pain. Bone broth, like I mentioned before, I would drink it daily in the morning, preferably. Typically, I do it as a part of my breakfast. Herbal drinks such as turmeric, ginger, basil, oregano, thyme, green tea. Note, not all folks with lupus can tolerate ginger or garlic. Garlic can cause some lupus patients to flare up or have an upset stomach. Find what works best for you and your bio-individual needs. Avocado, which is considered a healthy fat, which I love. Nuts and seeds like chia, flax, walnuts, and almonds are also good sources of fiber and omega-3s. Coconut oil, olive oil, wild-caught fish such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, all high in omega-3 fatty acids. Lupus can increase your risk for other chronic health problems dealing with other organs like the kidneys, lungs, and heart. Women with lupus are at a higher risk for heart disease than the general population, and we'll have a video about that as well. I've heard some folks say diet has nothing to do with helping relieve some lupus symptoms. However, they're wrong. Diet is one of the most influential factors in shaping our microbiota because the foods we eat either contribute to oxidative damage, allergies, and deficiencies, or they can boost our immunity and overall health. For a more in-depth look into how gut health can affect lupus, join me this fall on my Lupus to Living group program. Details will be on my Facebook page, Yvette Laboy, Lupus Wellness Coach, and I will soon post the deets on my website. Thank you for watching my video. Remember to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell so you do not miss any of my new videos when I post it. Feel free to leave questions and comments below, and I will answer them as soon as I can. Also, follow me on social media. I am Yvette Laboy, Lupus Wellness Coach. I want you to go from surviving to thriving. Mwah! Love you all. Namaste.